Hello and welcome back, everybody. Welcome back. Like there is phantoms outside the house right now. But the team of my mods has grown here on All the Mods 10, and you're gonna notice a bunch more progress has been made since we've been on. We had just barely started getting ready to inscribe, and I come and I log on, and sorry, I'm just waiting for these guys to either dive bomb me or die. Their noise is kind of annoying. Yeah, I think we're good. I log on, and there's already an ME drive with the new item cells. There's already a controller with all the new features, and a crafting terminal with, once again, all the new features. I'm super excited to check out everything new in Neoforge AE2, because for those who don't know, if I remember correctly, from 1.21 onward, Applied Energistics is only going to be Neoforge. And that is it, if I remember correctly. But I know, so they've gotten some power from windmills. They've improved some of our storage and added more iron farms. Occultism has been started, and Stealth here, one of my mods, has been going ham in Mechanism. Draconic Joker coming in on Twitch. Hey, Fallen, how you doing tonight? I'm doing pretty good. Wish I could join you, but unfortunately, I'm still working with Microsoft about my stolen account. Oh, hate to hear it, man. Hate to hear it. I hope you can get it back. I really do. But I logged in and Stealth tossed me a hydrogen jetpack. Why don't we put that on? I don't think it gives armor. It does say 8 components. I'm curious. I think he had a modification table. Okay, I don't think that has to do with the chest piece. But yeah, they went crazy. So we do have a hydrogen jetpack now, so we should probably add some keybinds. Chest mode switch. What we're going to change that to is, not 6, but dash. I think that's good enough. And let's see what we can. So here is hover mode. It really doesn't use that much hydrogen, which is really nice. But guys, we're on our public All the Mods 10 server. You can join. The IP's above me. It's in the description. Everything you need to know about beta testing on this server is in the description. Now, the reason I don't have shaders on, if anyone has been curious, as I'm someone who people have come to know I always play with shaders. Let me see this. Draconic says, nope, all info train changed, working, trying to shut it down. Yeah, I'm sorry, man. Oculus has not updated a 1.21 version yet, but something I've added to the pack and kind of has some issues with bamboo at a distance is I've gone ahead and added the Neoforge 1.21 beta of Distant Horizons 2. So as we explore terrain, in fact, why don't we use the jetpack here? Let's change the mode to vector. Is that right? Is that the one we want, or do we want regular? I don't know what vector does, but our Distant Horizons will start generating LODs based on the terrain around us. So we're going to fly around a little bit. And as we're doing that, oh, there's vector. Okay, so vector is the one I was looking for. As we're doing that, we'll start talking about the plan and what's going on. I want to make something clear that because it's a beta test, It's not a finished pack, and there's going to be resets. I won't be live as often on this server. I'll still be playing, I'll still be doing testing, but I don't want to burn us out of all the mods 10 before the pack even releases, you know? But granted, we're at the start of the server, so there's tons to do, tons to play, and my plan for the series while it's in beta is to create individual areas at the base for the various mods that are in the pack and fully explore the mods in the pack for any bugs. So that's what we're gonna do. I'm just getting some distant horizons generated here. My reasoning for that is that, man, hover is really slow currently, but it's an early game jetpack. I'll take it. Thank you. I don't know if Stealth's here, but thank you so much, Stealth, for the jetpack. Let's just get a little bit generated. Looks like there was some sort of structure over here. I'm curious what this was. It's got a hot air balloon and what looks like cheese. Kind of want to check this out. No worries. Hey, thanks again. This is really interesting. It's got scaffolding. I assume you just... Apparently the hydrogen jetpack doesn't work in water. That's interesting. Let me turn it off. Probably because of the bubbles. But let's just loot this tower really fast. But as for tonight itself, we're gonna do a little bit of everything. A little bit of exploring, a little bit of AE2, a little bit of seeing what's going on at the base, and seeing what we can do to improve our character with the current mods in the pack. Okay, we got waxed cut copper. Very nice, very nice. The ultimate chest, ooh, cartography tables. We can use that to find a trial chamber. We can trade with a villager and find a trial chamber. But I am, oh, we're gonna die if I don't land nicely. I do see some more structures around the area I kind of want to check out. And maybe we'll see if we need to get like enchanting going today or something. Let's dive in here, and for anyone curious, ooh, there is suspicious gravel. We need to bring a... brush over here to do that. But I am noticing some coal veins I'm gonna grab. I don't think my team has set up enchanting yet, so maybe that could be my mission today. Perfect. But I did want to check out, whoa. Uh-oh, that's one of the super ones. That's one of the super ones, the one that hits like a truck. We gotta hide for a sec. Ooh, all mods 10. I hope they change up the mods. Yeah, they already, so like it's gonna be EMI instead of JEI. And a lot of mods are going different production routes. Different production routes for 1.21. Like AE2 got a complete redesign. AE2's all new art, all new systems. We're gonna be checking out what we can. Good evening from Black Cosmic. How you doing? Coming in on Twitch, looks like. Hope you're having a good one yourself. Ooh, is that the priest scalpel that they've been hitting us with? And look at that. It's wood, but it's got 7 attack damage. I don't think wood normally has 7, does it? We'll try our best to manage the lighting issue. where without my shader packs, lighting's kind of a problem. Yeah, I'm just about to join the world. Ooh, awesome, awesome, exciting. Just grabbing these last few resources. And then we'll head back to the base. Our distant horizons should be generated enough. I'm not too worried about it. But we're gonna do some very basic kind of vanilla-esque work in terms of enchanting setup, in terms of mob farms, stuff like that. Create might update also like they did last year. Ooh, that's exciting. But I am definitely full inventory. So I'm going to fly slowly but surely back to the base. I think phantoms are about to start spawning on me. And I'm kind of curious if mechanism jetpacks is our only source of flight. Version on MC, Matt Lewis, it is Minecraft 1.21, the latest update. That's why there's not many mods yet. Okay, we do have the modern industrialization jetpack as well as then the mechanism jetpacks and eventually jetpack unit. So mechanism's going to be the route for flight, I'm pretty sure, unless we have... Let's see here. Okay, there is the gravi chest plate, but that's very end game. That's very end game. All the way to the quantum chest plate. Look at that, the quantum upgrade. Good luck with that one, folks. I'd like to know if anyone manages to do it. I might honestly choose an elytra over this jetpack. But this is the new AE2 terminal, for anyone curious. I haven't changed any colors. This is what it is. Yeah, it was something like that, super high. Jetpack plus elytra is nice. Ooh, maybe I'll try that. I don't think there's an angel ring in the pack yet. Yeah, there is no angel ring yet. One motto. Again, there's only 116 mods so far. A lot of them are back-end stuff. But yeah, this is the new AE2, guys. Looks pretty interesting. Direct guide access, which is nice, and I think they've redone the guide. Looks clean. Yeah, I'm excited for it. I'm excited for it. Hey, they're doing the automatic ore fortuner that I was using. That's the bucket emptier. I want to look at the ore fortuner. Yeah, there it is. That's really cool. That's really cool. I'm just going through the guide. I'm seeing kind of the new stuff. They do have level emitter auto stocking now. Guys, a bunch of these are things I came up with in my own head. It's cool to see them now using it. Are you going to try out just dire things? Absolutely. Absolutely. We're gonna check out everything of every mod. That's how we're gonna bug test. So we kind of have to make sure we experiment with everything. Okay, so I'm looking at our setup here. So we've got 2 windmills. I have already found a bug to report today. So do you guys notice? I looked at this inscriber once, And up at the top, it says 32 printed logic circuit and an inscriber logic press. But now when I look at anything else, it says that. So we've already got a bug to report today. Let's go ahead and pull up the GitHub. And we've got, we're going to see if there's already an issue for it. So I'm looking through here. And I don't see one. So it's time to do our first bug of the night, guys. So to get started, the bug title is going to be, I believe it is Jade. Let me make sure that it is Jade that we are using. Oh no, that's not it. Category. Okay, it's not Jade. What? I wonder what it is. Oh, I think that's it. I think that's what it is. Yeah, there it is. So WTHIT. So let's quickly make this bug. WTHIT shows previous in, oh gosh, I can't type, guys. Shows previous inventories. The pack version we are playing on is 0.2. And what happened? Looked at AE2 inscriber that had items in it. Now when I look at any other block machine, WTHIT still shows the inscriber inventory in tooltip. And that's all we got to do. That's the bug. Oh my gosh, why can't I submit? Am I not signed in? Okay, there we go. All right, let me catch up on chat. Let me catch up on chat now. I think they added some of the buttons from the Bedrock menu. Oh, that'd be interesting. 1.21.1 become like 1.12.1 be cool. Maybe. I think it stands for, what the hell am I looking at? I think it is. I thought it was, what the hell is this? Is this, I think is what it is. Energy cell under there. What else? What, oh. Oh, that was weird. Are we good? Are we back? That was really weird. Kind of had a blip. I want to see what's under here. If it's just a cable. Okay, it's just a cable down there. And it looks like we got a bamboo farm. Now they're just coming to... They're turning the bamboo directly into nothing. And guys, now that we're in 1.21, we have the crafter. Not the... I know there's the formulaic assembler, but the non-modded Minecraft crafter. I wanted to try implementing these with AE2. I want to see what kind of mechanics we can come up with. But storage-wise, we already need major upgrades. And to do that, we need to improve our resource generation. And I wanted to see... So like if I type witch, there's no way to get a witch spawn egg. We don't have apotheosis. We can't change spawners. We may have to instead go for like a traditional mob farm for redstone, because I don't know how else we're going to get tons of redstone that AE2 requires. Oh, that's right, security craft. I forgot we had security craft. Yeah, there isn't really a method other than going the modern industrialization, which is kind of like Greg Tech. It's like an easier Greg Tech. And crushing spirits to duplicate ores. Because I don't think we have RF tools yet. So there's not a good way to quarry there, but I think what we should do is work towards a digital miner. A digital miner. I'm going to check the resources we do have, see if I can give myself some armor. Get some legs. Get a helmet. Throw those on. Got a shield. We've got a diamond axe. Enchant-wise, let's see. We've got a lot of books, but we don't have an enchanting table. But I've gone ahead and we mined obsidian over at the nether portal. So we've got that. I would like to go to the nether, but seeing that they have nether quartz, I think there's got to be a nether portal around here already. Let's go ahead and try to make some bookshelves here. And set up a enchanting area. Now, I'm trying to see where... Okay, so there's the nether portal. I'm going to put enchanting over here. Perfect. Fortune on the axe. Fortune on the pick. Fortune on the pick, guys, for a level 30 enchant. Should we... Oh, you know what could be fun? We have that... Oh, Hajakana's coming in on Twitch. How you doing? How you doing? Good to see you. We have that super zombie spawner that I want to see if they ever drop the iron blocks. And we need a way to kill the mobs. And based on the mods we have, I was thinking a modular router, since we have modular routers. What would you guys use to kill the mobs? I'm really thinking modular router is the best option, but I have so little knowledge about just dire things. Advanced dropper, simple dropper, sensor, circuit, clicker, placer, breaker, fluid placer, fluid, player accessor, advanced swapper, fuel generator, energy transmitter. Yeah, we're gonna have to dive into dire things. I know very little about it. Raw blaze gold. Yeah, there's so many cool things here to check out. I have tried TMP Limitless 7. It's a lot, but it's good for looking at mods. Oh, interesting. Yeah, I'm interested in some of these blocks, especially simple fuel generator. I wonder how much power this generates. I'd like to know, but all of this seems to require blaze gold, which I assume we mine in the nether. And Celestium in the end. Ferrocore is probably overworld. Does that sound right? Pocket generator. Totem of Death recall. Machine setting copier. Portal guns. This is sick. I want to know about the creature catcher. Why don't we go to the nether? Why don't we go to the nether? I'm going to put the jetpack. There's nowhere I can put it here. So I'm going to just keep it in my inventory, and I'm going to put on iron armor. We'll need to bring a bow and some arrows. And then I want to get auto crafting going too. I think we're going to play for a while tonight, guys. I think we're going to be on for a hot minute. I know the tier 3 tools and beyond use power in Just Dire Things, and you get the resources from the goo. The goo. I don't know about the goo. The goo. I'm just seeing these ores. That's what I'm looking at. There's also plants too. Item collector. Yeah. Guys, I think we're going to check out Just Dire Things first and foremost today. Then we'll build the mob farm. Then we'll start auto crafting. All right, we are now in the Nether. It's going to take a minute to load because of my distant horizons. But I don't like where we are because there's definitely going to be hoggling. Doesn't like AV1 sometimes, and I haven't figured out when it likes AV1 and when it doesn't. Dude, how you doing, Avatar? I saw that like right after I went live, Avatar, you messaged me on Discord. I haven't looked at it yet. But yeah, sorry about the break on YouTube, One Motto. We're having a little bit of encoding issues. But I just got called a coward for not wearing gold everything. If we had more gold, I would put on gold everything, but we will just put on boots. Avatar Studman is a very dear friend of mine. And if he gives me a challenge, I'll do it. Yeah, I know the stream's buffering. We had some issues. Hopefully it's resolved though. All right, we've got the gold boots on. I'm going to jetpack over to that island. So let's make sure we are on vector. Gives us better forward momentum. And I just want to see if there is brutes. Yeah, I don't see any pigling brutes yet. Just a bunch of piglings. Oh, that was a brute. Oh, that was scary. That was scary. I didn't bring food? Oh my gosh. We're about as ill prepared as it gets right now, guys. Goo overworld drops. I'm gonna have to learn what you mean by that. I don't know how goo works. But I'm gonna grab all the wheat, make a bunch of bread. And then we'll put the carrots here, potatoes here, right? Is that wheat, carrots, potatoes? Sick. Tier 2 goo is nether drops. Tier 3 goo, Ned drops. I'm not sure what that means. End. I see what you mean. And tier 4 goo is deep dark. Type shadow pulse goo. Oh. Okay. Clay, sugar. Right, hold on. We're going to I'm going to see if we just magically have the resources for this. We just needed sugar. And then I'm wondering if the goo grows the crystal. It's quite interesting, the delay level between the two platforms. Absolutely, and that is because I stream, because it's 4K on YouTube. Because it's 4K, I can't do low latency or ultra low latency. It really sucks, honestly. But I think it's because of the encoding time. Put an iron block next to goo. Awesome, let's try that. Can I join? Absolutely, it is a public server. Check the video description or the IP above me. Make sure you read the description though about the details of the public testing server. All right, so this is gonna, one of these is gonna convert. I'm gonna leave that running and we're gonna go back to the nether. I just want to see what's in the nether right now. Running it in excuse me. Running it in 4K AV1 for live or replay reasons. It's because all my streams on YouTube avatar become my YouTube videos. If you go to my channel, I hardly have any videos. I have live streams, and that is what people then see and can watch later as a video, and it's in 4K. I just give it the highest quality basically. But so I would say replay is the purpose because it becomes a permanent video on the channel, a permanent VOD. But the thing is I try my best to play my streams like a episode because I do a lot of tutorials, Okay, I don't have too many arrows. We got to be kind of careful here. Just try to whittle the brute down. He is our threat. He would basically one-shot us right now. Because we are playing on hard. So as you can see by how many shots he's taking, he's got some life to him. And the first thing we're going to do is stop them from being able to come up here. And then when I open these chests, if they haven't already been looted, the piglings on the roof are going to come attack me. Curious why not stream in 1080p and capture 4K local and edit it and upload from there? Storage capacity a concern? Editing's a concern. I hate video editing. And it takes a lot of time to, or I should say, in order to upload the 4K videos because of their file size. So the fact that I can just stream in 4K, and because I wouldn't edit the video differently, it works for me. And while I'm live, like being live on YouTube drags a lot of viewers to me, and the fact that I'm 4K, I've gotten quite a few comments that people really enjoy 4K live streams because people like me that have been using 4K for a while now, and so that is like that's a reason people find me. That's a reason people find me. Understandable, was just looking into your thinking on it. Yeah, no worries, man, no worries. I do want to not lose the portal. And I think that was our portal, so I'm just going to put a waypoint. And then I want to go check out this nether fortress. Because being able to say I stream in 4K, I don't know why, but that's a big deal to me. To be able to say I'm a 4K streamer, I just think it's pretty neat. All right, come here, dude. Oh, the jetpack sent me too high. It's a bummer. I just want to loot, so let's find the indoor section. Also, as okay, let me catch up really fast. I don't know if Forge mods will work with NeoForge. It did. Hey, Kai's coming in with the YouTube subscription to the channel. Thanks so much for the following, and I hope you enjoy your time here. Also, as long as the baby stays in, Sunday is still on, by the way. Okay, I just need the address and the time, dude. And no worries if the baby comes and we have to do it at a different time. Hate like this live stream because most YouTube is filled with scams. Oh, that sucks. What are the new mods in All the Mods 10? There's too many to go over individually. But if you, in CurseForge, open the All the Mods 10 mod pack, there is a mods section where you can scroll through all the mods currently in the pack. Greymane says, wait till you start streaming in 10K, right? I'm going to be the first 8K streamer, let me tell you. First 8K. But guys, if we're going for this dire stuff, we needed nether wart. That was one of the requirements for the goo. So let's do a little bit of exploring here. Again, I wish I could make the game brighter, but I literally can't. There's no mods for this version to do that. And I gotta say, I'm pretty happy with the performance of NeoForge. I've been rather impressed. Addresses in Discord? Awesome, thanks, man. Appreciate it. Let's just do a little bit of looting. Otherwise, I'm not seeing any too crazy of new generation of structures yet. So we don't really need to worry about that. None of this nether wart's grown. I'm gonna keep the nether wart I have. Take one side. So no active shaders, which is okay. Yeah, it's unfortunate. Because I play with shaders. They're like one of my favorite things. And I can't use them. And the shaders is what I use for my selection outline. It's what I use for the brightness in caves. I really use shaders quite a bit. So I definitely miss them. Did you make a Silent Gear? I don't think Silent Gear is in the pack yet. Silent Gear is not in the pack yet. Put a block of gold next to tier 2 goo. Okay, got it, got it. I couldn't tell you, guys. I don't know their plans. You'd have to ask in the official Discord. Again, I did. Uh-oh. So many things to fix it. But anyways, what I was saying, guys, is you'll have to ask the official Discord. And then I was also mentioning the NeoForge performance is really good, and we do have trial chambers in this version. We can use the cartography table to get a map to them, so that's going to be fun to do. But there is no Silent Gear in the pack yet. No Silent Gear. All right, that's enough of that. Let's get some nether quartz and then maybe be on our way. There's a skeleton on this soul sand. I want to gather a little bit of soul sand. So we need to get rid of this guy. Get a little bit of soul sand. And then let's get some more nether quartz. And then head back home. Oh, there's a ghast. Gotta be really careful not to hit a pigman. Oh, I tried to hit his fireball back into him. This jetpack is terribly difficult to control. Like, it's legitimately a pain. Let's see what other ores we got here. So there's zinc, obviously the gold. Watching our jetpack fuel, we're pretty safe for now. We should probably get glowstone. And why don't we see what these pigmen will give us for gold? Yeah, I feel ya, Kais. I feel ya. Shaders are phenomenal. Turns out pufferfish chase you? That's hilarious. Gotta get mending on that bow ASAP. I might go for infinity this playthrough. I usually don't go infinity, but I kind of feel like I should. Let's try to grab some glowstone. I'm gonna vein mine and then just drop with it. And then we'll grab nether quartz, and then we'll go home. I need a little bit of inventory space. I think I'm gonna toss the bones. And we'll grab these 2 sections of nether quartz. I think there's nether temples from one of the mods, but I haven't seen one. Is that a structure? Is that a... Oh, bad. Oh, that's real bad. We're out of food, too. I think that's a bastion, but guys, let's go save ourselves. Really fast. Nope, we're dead. Oh, we're not dead. Oh, what are the odds? Trying to keep up on chat. We got some fast chatters tonight, and I appreciate the communication. Thank you. But I do apologize if I'm not keeping up 100%. I meant a lot of YouTube live streams, either scams or content farms, or just plain annoying. You are like a few of that is not annoying or mean. Oh, well, thank you, Super High. Imagine the allotted time vein miner has saved all of us. I'd say a month's off of my life. For real. The amount of time saved is crazy. But let's, I want to go see what that structure was before we go work on the mob farm with a modular router. Oh, that's not what we wanted. We wanted to slash back. That's what we wanted. If this is a bastion, we need to see if we get a netherite template, because turning any gear to netherite requires templates now. So this is definitely a modded structure. Pretty sure. Oh, there is brutes. Or no, I can't tell if this is modded or not. I actually am not sure. What do you guys think? Or do you guys know, is this a modded structure? It looks like a nether fortress, but of piglins. A piglin nether fortress. Definitely modded. I don't remember any of that in the patch notes. You're okay with not responding to chat? You were actually burning, right? I want to know what the loot is here. Yeah, we'll find out Super High if they change the gameplay or not. But I really want to get down and look for chests, but the problem is the brutes, because right now the brutes would essentially one-shot us. But I can see chests in each tower. Oh, yep, there's brutes. Can we snipe them, maybe? If I come right over here? We don't have power on the bow. We just gotta play it safe. Blocks of gold got me feeling some type of way. Yeah, I want to harvest more of them. I really am when I say terrified of brutes. I mean it. These guys are my #1 cause of death in Minecraft, is piggling brutes. Oh, we hit a pigling somehow. Oh gosh. Tell you what, I'm just gonna go for one of the chests. Where did we see them? Oh, there is spawners, hoglin spawners. I think it was 1 floor up. Yeah, here we go. Hawkeye pumpkin, thank you, thank you. I promise I'm better with a bow once I'm used to the velocity it has, because I'm used to different mods giving different velocity to bows. But I know I saw a chest. Question is where? Aha! I think we're safe to enter here. Curse of Vanishing. Ooh, and a lodestone. I'm just really hoping there is netherite templates on one of these layers. Did they get rid of the timer for /home? It all depends on your server owner and what they set it to. I haven't modified the current configuration. But I mean, we could find out pretty. Oh, I don't think I'm under attack. Let me make sure I'm safe. I'm going to go spectator, and I'm going to show you guys. If you were setting it yourself, it's in your world folder. But since I don't have a world folder, we're going to pull up my Docker server. Let me make sure I'm not going to immediately flash something confidential. Okay, here we go. You'll have to ignore, there's a bug with my remote desktop where my Avast, I can't get rid of that, but here on the All the Mods 10 world, when you come into your world, server config, FTB essentials. Oh, they moved it. It is now actually in config FTB essentials. It used to be here, but it looks like the update moved it. So config FTB essentials. Here is what they have set the cooldowns to currently. So if we scroll down to the teleportation, the current cooldown for /back is just 30. That's not 30 seconds. 30 seconds for /back. Homes is a 10-second cooldown right now. But that's how it was when All the Mods 9 came out. That's how it was when All the Mods 9 came out, and then they upped it. So if you're a server host and they up the cooldowns and you don't like it, that's where you edited it. Yeah, I hope that helps, guys. All right, is there even a chest in that room? That's what we're looking for right now. I want to know if there's even a chest to go for. In fact, why don't we, this is a new modded structure and we're just beta testing. Let's explore what these look like. So we can see there's hoglin spawners. Bottom of the tower has chests and spawners. So it's kind of like a fight your way through it kind of tower, it looks like. Let's see what kind of loot's in these. Lots of cool arrows, a little bit of random miscellaneous armor trims. Ooh, diamond tools, diamond armor. Okay, so you can get early diamond tools here, but we also got our netherite template, which is pretty neat. And there's more towers of this we could explore, but we'll save that for another day. New nether home, right? It'd be cool to live there. Definitely be pretty neat. But we do have a little bit of ancient debris and a netherite template. And I'm going to keep the smithing templates that I've earned. I know these two, oh, nope, not the sentry, but these two are mine. So I'm going to slash ender chest. And I'm going to put these in my ender chest. Just so we don't lose them when my mods are changing the base around. But guys, let's focus now on building a mob farm. Early game mob farm. Let's grab a modular router, which if we take a look here, we need iron bars. We need a blank module, which we need paper for. And I don't know if we have a sugarcane farm. I don't think we do. I'm not going to automate a farm. This is just going to be a manual sugarcane of just growing it along the shore. I like to have fun impacts. I don't like to rush to get to the end. Yeah, I'm a fan of fully exploring individual mods at a time. Is kind of my style. It's kind of what I go for. I didn't realize how far we're already into the stream. I'm going to try to get a bunch of things done because after this, I'm going to go play some other games, hopefully with some friends. But I want to at least get a mob farm going. So we'll grab some blank modules and modular routers. Then we need a activator module, which needs 2 dispensers. Activator module needs 2 dispensers, which means we need 2 droppers. And 2 dispensers. Okay, and then for it to work inside the chunks, we're gonna need energy and security. Energy and security. We do need more paper. Let me just hurry and get this done, guys. Gonna grab a security card and some energy upgrades with blocks of redstone. I'm only gonna make 2. I don't want to use all of our resources. And then let me catch up again. Does the lily pad of fertility work on sugarcane? I don't think it does, guys. It only works on things that can be bone milled. What games do you play other than Minecraft? Right now I'm playing Diablo 4, Destiny 2, a little bit of World of Warcraft. I sometimes play League with my friends. I play a lot of tower defense games. And that's about it for right now. Biggest thing I've been spending time on right now is Diablo 4. Diablo 4 and Destiny 2 is where most of my time has gone. 7 Days to Die fully released this week. My friends are playing right now. That's exciting. I never played that one myself, but I watched videos of it. Guys, I'm not even going... I'm literally just going to use water to move the zombies. Let me make a couple more buckets, because we've got iron for days with our farms here. We've got plenty of iron. Let me get some water, and we're going to go make a very quick and dirty mob farm. At the temple, I want to see if the iron blocks drop. The only other thing we need to bring with us is a hopper and some chests. And this should be really simple to set up. Let's see, where was the temple? There's the temple. Now I gotta be really careful building this because the mobs that this spawner spawns, they hit like trucks. I would most definitely be one shot if they hit me. So we're gonna make sure the spawner is lit. And then I'm gonna dig out around it. Hey, Black Cosmic just died at one of these temples. See how it says, oh, you guys can't see the chat, but he died to a priest's scalpel. That is these mobs right here that we're gonna try to farm. Could probably be using vein mine in 3x3 square mode. So I could go like this. Gotta love vein mine. Gotta love it. But we're gonna clean this up and we're gonna make a quick mob farm. Nads! Nads, yo, Fallen, what's up, man? Black Cosmic says, I can't get my stuff back. I keep dying to those things. Yeah, that's a difficult situation. How would I handle it? It's not out. The beta just started, Nads. The beta just started. Not fully out yet. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I went 5 on that side. Didn't mean to do that. Then we need to dig out the floor. I gotta be really careful about these guys. What's new? There's too much to go over, and I've kind of spent most of this stream answering that question over and over. I'm really sorry. I really want to try to get this done, but if you go to your CurseForge launcher, Nads, pull up the All the Mods 10 mod pack, and click the mod list. The biggest difference is that it is now NeoForge. It's no longer Forge. And because of that, we have all the new NeoForge mod versions. Like AE2's completely reworked. Mechanism has a few changes. It's really interesting. It's really interesting. I'm doing great, but mentally it's hard. The new Elden Ring DLC is out and it's destroying me. I've heard that. I've heard it's rough. I've heard that like a very small percentage of people have actually gotten past the very first boss. You should do a creative mode for the pack. What do you mean, Super High? I mess around in creative for stuff, but to test for bugs, I've really got to be in survival to test for any game-breaking issues. I do want to say for those watching, after the YouTube stream, I'll be live on Twitch still. I'm probably going to play Diablo for a while, especially if one of my friends get on, like Avatar or something. If you're interested, I know I hardly get any views when I'm streaming Diablo or other games because people just know me as a Minecraft content creator. But I still enjoy having people to talk to, so if that's something that might interest you, feel free to pop in the Twitch stream after this. But we're almost done here. We're almost done. Oops. Because luckily the kill part's easy with our modular router. So what we can do is we need to go down one more block so the zombies can fit under the spawner. Check out all the mods. Yeah, maybe one of these days we'll do that super high. You have 4 bosses left. You can do it, Nads. I believe in you. I believe. All right. So the method we're going to use, you'll notice if I pour water here, it perfectly leaves this middle block. So if I make a little infinite water source for a second and put water in the other corners, we're going to have one block here in the center that mobs could fall down. And we're just going to drop a couple blocks and then dig into the temple. And right here is just going to be a hopper and double chest. Oh my gosh, this is so hard to work with this jetpack, guys. It's driving me insane. I legit might just stop using it. I can hardly get anything done. But then we're going to put our modular router. I just realized I should change this. We're gonna hopper down to it. So we'll put the hopper and then our modular router. And in the modular router, let me read through here real fast. I played the heck out of Diablo 3. Diablo 4 just doesn't sound appealing. It's getting better every update, Greymane. I'm really enjoying it. I'm gonna go play Super Mario Maker 2 after the stream ends. Ooh. I like watching videos of that mod. I really do. But the one thing I forgot was power gen, but we'll be able to get it. I'm gonna say back, attack, round robin, back, attack, round robin. It needs energy. And then for the power, why don't we try out one of those new generators? Or like, maybe they put what happened to my... Oh wait, did we get a crystal? Oh, we did. Okay, so we now have ferrocore. Ferrocore was used for... I'm just curious what we need for the simple fuel generator. We need blaze gold. Okay, but we got ferrocore. That's really cool. We got ferrocore. I'm gonna grab the generator I originally had. What did they do with it? I had a generator. Did one of them take it? Oh, they took it and made it diamond. It's over here. I'm gonna borrow it just for this test, and then we'll just bring it back. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Where'd it go? Am I blind? The heck? Man, why is no search for these things working? So it was a diamond generator. But when I broke it... Ah, there's a bug, guys. Diamond generator does not drop when broken. Diamond generator does not drop when broken. So let's go new issue. Bug report. Diamond generator from generators galore. No item after breaking. Broke diamond generator with a diamond pick. No drop every time. And we'll submit that bug report. Hopefully you guys are remembering to do that when you come across bugs. Report it on the GitHub. I'm gonna sleep real fast. And we're gonna borrow the diamond generator to the mob farm now that he has windmills too. Let's just grab a little bit of coal, store our blocks. And all I'm going to do is dig to the right, diamond generator, give it some coal. All right, now the last step in our process here is to break the torches. Now, we don't have looting on the sword or anything yet. Nothing crazy. But we should still be able to get a little bit of loot. So I'm going to break this, and then hopefully, if I did it right, I can vein mine the torches. Oh, there's light coming in from above. There we go. And then there was light coming in from down below. Let's move this torch back. And let's see if we spawn some here. Okay, and it's killing them. It's gonna take a while because of the armor. Hey, there's the feather falling boots though. I just want to know if they drop the iron block that's in their offhand. If so, we'll have a crazy farm here that I will just AFK, dude. Oh my gosh. It does, guys. It does. Oh, that's a thing of beauty. I think I'm going to AFK this. I know we've got those iron farms, but getting these iron blocks is going to be nice, and then smelting all of this or salvaging all of this to gold is going to be nice too. I think we have... I think we're just going to smelt it to nuggets, probably. Smelt it to nuggets. But I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode of the beta server. We'll be on again soon. And what I'm going to do is before the next stream, I'm going to prepare areas where we're going to have an area for every mod that's in the pack. And I mean it, every mod that has items. And we're going to test those items, every single one. That'll be the start of what we're going to do. So guys, have a wonderful day or night wherever you may be in the world, and I'll catch you next time. But feel free to tune in on Twitch, where we will stay live. I'm gonna quickly switch programs, and then I'll go live on Twitch, and we're gonna play some Diablo. I'll catch you all next time.